Hi students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. I am Sunil Mirwani and today we will be doing this chapter called as process costing. Let's see this. We are going to do sum number 17. We are doing question number 17. Process A, process stop A, process B, stop B, process C, stop C. Right? Let's see this. Let's use A process, B process and C process. Okay, let's start. Let's first put in the entries. We will go process wise. First let's see for A process. They've given you two indirect material. Indirect material is given to you as 1 lakh. Then they give you two wages. Wages is given to you as 56,250. Then two direct expenses. Direct expenses is given to you as 51,250. Value of opening stock per unit is 25. Scrap value per unit is given to you. Output. Okay. Output is given to you as 9,750 units. We will go there a little later. First, let's see this. Opening stock to balance brought down is 1,500 units, and closing stock by balance carried down is 1,250 units. Right. The value of opening stock per unit is given to you as 25. So 1500 into 25 will be 37,500. Okay. So that finishes that. Now let's see the working note for this. They've given you that output units rupees. Output for process A should be 9,750 units, and normal loss is given to you as 2%. And scrap value is given to you as 13.5 rupees. Okay, so that's your entire data regarding process A, right? Let's move on to process B. In process B, you have two indirect material. Indirect material is given to you as 18,750. Then you have two wages. Wages is given to you as 35,000. Then you have direct expenses. Direct expenses is given to you as 6,875. Then you have they've given you value of opening stock per unit. We will see that later. Scrap per unit later. Output later. Let's see this. To opening stock, to balance brought down. Balance brought down is 1375 units, and by balance carried down. Balance carried down is 2000 units. Okay. Now let's come to the working note. They'll give you units rupees. Now they've said that your actual output should be 9,625. Normal loss is given to you as 5%, and scrap value is given to you as 11.25. Okay, that's process B. Let's come to process C. To indirect material. Indirect material is given to you as 16,550. Then to direct wages. Direct wages are given to you as 44,900. Then you have direct expenses 11,500. Direct expenses is 11,500. Right? Now, then they have given you to balance brought down. If you see slightly below, they give you balance brought down stock process output, opening stock is 2000 units and closing stock by balance carried down. Closing stock is given to you as 1000 units, right? The value of opening stock is given to you as 40. 4 2s are 8, 3 and 1, 80,000 rupees. Okay. In the stock B, I don't think I remember, right? Okay, I didn't write this. The value of the opening stock. It was 1375 units and the value of opening stock is 31 rupees per unit. So 1375 multiplied by 31 is 42,625. 42,625. Okay. Let's see the working note here. Units, rupees. Now they give you that actual output from process C has to be 8,000 units. Okay. The percentage loss is given to you as 10% and the scrap value is given to you as 21. Fine, do we get this? Okay, once this is done, you can start with the tally process. No, before that they also said that 10,000 units of direct material were introduced in process A at the rate of 5 per unit. 2 units introduced. They are saying that 10,000 units were introduced at the rate of 5. So 10,000 into 5 is 50,000. Right? The percentage wastage is computed on the number of units entering the process concerned. From the above information of DE Enterprise. So this is in the books of DE Enterprise. Right? You have to make the given accounts. Okay. Now let's start tallying, guys. Process A. Units are 10,000. If I add that 50,000, 1 lakh, 56,250 and 51,250, I will get 2,57,500. So let's see the working out, guys. 10,000 units, 2,57,500. Okay. Now, normal loss is given to you as 2%. So 2% of 10,000 will be 200. Normal loss is at the rate of 13.5. So 200 into 13.5 will give you 2,700. Right? So this is going to be 8,800. This is 0086452. 2,54,800. Now 2,54,800 divided by 8,800, in which case I'll get the CPU to be 26.
So it will be 9,800.
Just check that figure. 2,57,500 minus 2,700.
So the left one will be 10,000 minus 200. That will be 9,000.
Yes, it's 9,800. 9,800. 2,54,800. 2,57,500 minus. So it will be 2,54,800 and this is 9,800. Right, it's right. So CPU is going to be 26. Now, guys, you were expecting an output of 9,800 units, whereas you have got an output of 9,750 units. That means you are running 50 units short. That will be your abnormal loss. So less abnormal loss is 50 units. Abnormal loss is always at the rate of CPU. So someone please do 50 into 26. 50 into 26 will give you 1300. So this is 0,05352. 2,53,500. Let's transfer this. This is going to be by normal loss. Normal loss is 200 and 2,700 by abnormal loss. Abnormal loss is 50 and 1300, and this is going to be by A stock. A stock will be 9,750 and 2,53,500. Right? Let's tally this out, guys. So this will be 10,000 and 2,57,500. 10,000 and 2,57,500. Right? Bring this down here to process A. Process A is 9,750 and 2,53,500. Now closing stock, they have only given you the units, they have not given you what will the amount be. So this has to be at the rate of CPU. So 1250 at the rate of CPU. CPU is 26. So 1250 into 26 is 32,500. Fine. Now let's tally this. If I tally this, this is going to be 11,250 and 2,91,000. 11,250 and 2,91,000. The difference will be called as process B. So process B will be 10,000. Units will be 10,000 and the amount will be 2,58,500. Right? Transfer this here to process stock A. 10,000 units and 2,58,500. Right? Now, add this, the units are going to be 10,000, and if I add 2,58,500 plus 18,750 plus 35,000 plus 6,875, I will get 3,19,125. Someone please cross check. 3,19,125. Someone check that please. 258,500 plus 18,750 plus 35,000 plus 6,875.
319,125.
319,125. Now, abnormal loss is given to you as 5%. 5% of 10,000 will be 500. At the rate of CPU, sorry, at the rate of scrap, scrap is 11.25. So 500 into 11.25 is 5625. 5625. 0, 0. This is going to be 11. So 5. This is 8. 3, 1, 3. 9,500. So that is 3,13,500 and this is 9,500. So when you divide this, you will get the CPU to be 33. Right? Now you were expecting an output of 9,500 and you got an output of 9,625. You got an extra output of 125. That means this is going to be your abnormal gain. Right? Abnormal gain is to be calculated at the rate of CPU. So 125 into 33. 125 into 33 is 4125. Right? So in which case this is 526,713. 3,17,625. Now this can be written as by normal loss. Normal loss is 500 and 5625. Abnormal gain will be on the debit side. 2 abnormal gain is going to be 125 and 4125, and this is by stock B. Stock B is 9625 and 3,17,625. Let's add this account up. So this is 10,125, and when you add this will come to 3,23,250. 3,23,250 250, 10,125, 3,23,150, no 250, right? Okay, now bring this down here. This is going to be 2 process B. Process B is 9625, 3,17,625. They've given you the closing stock in terms of units, but they have not given you the amount for that. Now, how do I get the amount? Amount is always calculated at the rate of CPU. CPU for process B you have calculated is 33 rupees. So 2000 into 33 is 66,000. Right? Now tally this. 1375 plus 9625 is going to give you 11,000. Right? 42,625 plus 3,17,625 will give you 3,60,250. This is 11,000. 3,60,250. This is going to be by process C. So this will be 9,000. Now 3,60,250 minus 66,000 will give you
2,94,250.
right, 2,94,250. Right? Bring this down here. If you bring this down, this is going to be 2 process stock B is 9,000 units and 2,94,250. Right? Now if I add this 2,94,250 plus 16,550 plus 49,900 plus 11,500, I will get 3,67,200. 3,67,200, and the units are 9,000 units. Now normal loss they've given you is 10%. 10% of 9,000 is 900, right? At the rate of 21, 900 into 21 is 18,900. 00. So this becomes 6, 8, 4, 3,48,300, and this is 8,100, right? Now 3,48,300 divided by 8,100 will give you the CPU, which will come out to be 43. You are expecting an output of 8,100 units. You've got an output of 8,000 units. That means there is an abnormal loss. How much is the abnormal loss? You have a loss of 100 units. Loss is to be calculated at the rate of CPU. So 43 into 100 will give you 4,300. 0,00443. 3,44,000. Now this can be written here as by normal loss. Normal loss is 918,900 by abnormal loss. Abnormal loss is 100 and 4,300, and this is going to be by stock C. Stock C is going to be 8,000 and 3,44,000. Right? Tally this out. So this is going to be 9,000, and when you add this, this is 3,67,200. 9,000 and 3,67,200. Bring this down here. This is going to be 2 process C, 8,000 and 3,44,000. Closing stock is given to you, but the amount of closing stock is not given. This is always at the rate of CPU. CPU for process 3 is 43 rupees. Now, in this given sum, I don't think they've given you the sale price. They haven't given you the sale price for the final stock. Okay. So this is going to be 10,000 and this is 3,44,000 plus 80,000. 3,44,000 plus 80,000 will give you 4,24,000.
3,81,000.
3,81,000. This is going to be by finished goods or finished stock. Is going to be 9,000, right? Okay. Once this is done, you have to make abnormal loss. Where all do I have abnormal loss? I have abnormal loss in process A. Let's see how do we do this. To process A. Abnormal loss in process A is 50 units and the amount is 1,300. How do I tally this? You write on the credit side by bank, write the 50 as it is and multiply it by the scrap value of process A. The scrap value of process A is 13.5. So 50 into 13.5 is 675. Where else do I have abnormal loss? I have it in process C. So to process C, abnormal loss is 100 units and the amount is 4,300. How do I tally this? By bank. You will write 100, you write the number of units as it is and you will multiply it by the scrap value. Scrap value is 21. So this is going to be 2100. Tally this. If I tally this, this is going to be 150. This is 5,600. 150, 5,600. The difference will be by costing P&L. Costing P&L, the difference is going to come out to 2825. Right? So abnormal loss is done. Next, let's come to abnormal gain. Abnormal gain I have had only in process B. So this is by process B. Abnormal gain is 125 units, 4125. This you will write here as 2 normal loss. 125 units you write it as it is and multiply it by the scrap value. Scrap value of process B is 11.25. So 125 multiplied by 11.25 is 1406. Tally this out. This is 125 4125. 125 4125. The difference is to be written as 2 costing P&L. Right? The difference will be 2719. Fine. Next, normal loss. You have normal loss in all the accounts. So to process A, in process A it is 200 units and 2,700. Process B is 500 units and 5,625. And process C is 900 units and 18,900. Right? Now similarly, in abnormal gain you have this entry of normal loss which will come here. Abnormal gain 125 and 1406. Tally this account. So this is going to give you 1,600 units and total is going to be 27,225. 1,600 units, 27,225. Right? The difference, someone will have to help me get the difference by bank.
25,819.
25,800.
19.
819. 1,600, 1,500, 1,475. Right? Now let's see costing P&L. You have costing P&L only in the abnormal loss and abnormal gain account. in abnormal loss you have this, so this is 2 abnormal loss is 2825, and in abnormal gain by abnormal gain is 2719. So you're going to have a loss here 2825, and the loss is going to be, Samantha subtract and tell me how much is the loss by net loss.
$106.
106 rupees. Right? This finishes the sum. We'll stop here for the day. Thank you very much.